Began one hot afternoon at our institution of learning, Jitegemee Secondary School. Utumishi kwa wanaojiweza. At the helm of our school was Mrs. Wakadunga, our principal. Mrs. Wakadunga angeoccupy bunge peke yake. She was like a magician. Due to her size, Mrs. Wakadunga could be seated in her office while addressing the school assembly. To call Mrs. Wakadunga's name in vain, abracadabra, she will appear. We were not aware of. It was on that eventful afternoon when the frightening aroma of the KCC examination filled the air. We were Form 4 repeaters, and if we failed this examination, we were broke, hungry, and academically deficient. Sisi ni baby girls, and we deserve baby girl treatment. We had indulged in funny addictions, like watching TikTok all day, betting, and subscribing to mature dating sites. In fact, we had wasted all of our pocket money to place a bet on betmoto.com. Manchester United, kichwa, lakini Harry Maguire, akatupa mpira nje. We made a silent prayer to our Maker. Mungu yetu aliye mbinguni, jina lako litukuzwe. And if we pass this examination without studying, we will forever exalt your name. Ghafla binvu, punde si punde, sembuse si sembuse. There was a mysterious notification from one of the mature dating sites we had subscribed to, sponsorika.com. Sponsorika was a mature dating site we had subscribed to a while ago under the name Aisha Pendamado. Nasumea Pendamado was prohibited for a person under the age of 15. But since I was an expert in mathematics, I asked myself, if I am 16 years of age, then what is the diameter of the sun? Support your answer using a diagram. Hello, my name is Babes Wamado. I am currently 75 years of age, but in person, I look 35. I'm currently looking for a young, beautiful girl to keep me company. If you fit the above description, please inbox. Ladies and gentlemen, especially the gentlemen, when you look at us, are we not beautiful? Are we not fearfully and wonderfully made? Kazi ya Mungu hainanga makosa. Our living God has answered our prayers by providing us with a sponsor. We were not allowed to bring phones to school. Lakini, sisi ni nani? Our mothers warned us about engaging in illicit relationships. Lakini, sisi ni nani? When we looked at the profile picture, Babes was old enough to be our grandfather. Actually, Babes was old enough to be our grandfather's father. But they say, age is just a number. I innocently texted back, hello, Babes Wamado. I would like to keep you company, but I don't have any money. She replied, nitume kwa namba gani? Hiya, you mean getting favors from strangers online was this easy? I texted back, tuma kwa hiyo namba ingine, hii iko na fuliza. Ghafla bimvu, punde si punde, sembuse si sembuse, M-Pesa confirmed. You have received 50,000 cash from Babes Wamado. Ladies and gentlemen, especially the gentlemen, we were rich, but since we were the children of God, we decided to pray for our journey masses as we jumped over the school fence in the middle of our biology lessons, careful so that Mrs. Wakadunga does not see us, as she was known to always appear everywhere unannounced. We put on our civilian attires to go and meet Babes at Gabdhood bar and restaurant. We were dancing, eating, and merry-making with our sponsor, teaching him how to dance, Anguka Nayo. But his knees were not cooperating. Then suddenly, the door opened with a bang. Commando style! Hiya! Wakadunga! Kumbe ni wewe! Mrs. Wakadunga, who for a long time suspected her husband of infidelity, was informed that he was spotted at Kamyoso bar and restaurant with a msichana mjimji. How could we have known that our handsome sponsor was the husband to our principal, Mrs. Wakadunga? Sisi ni under 18, kwani tungejuaje? Tables and chairs scattered all over as the battle had grown so intense that Mrs. Wakadunga got rid of her Brazilian nywele za kifarasi, wiped off her cemented foundation, ready to face her husband, mundu kumundu. Luckily, the local police arrived and separated the two before they ignited World War III. Kalikuwa kamenuka. Mr. Wakadunga was arrested for engaging in illicit relationships with minors, awaiting to be arraigned in court. As for us, we have learned our lesson about prioritizing our studying and not temporary pleasures. We are now ready to go back to school and continue with our education. If you want to know more about Wakadunga, log into www.ilace.com. Sasa sisi tumefinish kumalo.
Thank you.